For this Revolve task, I'm actually going to focus on the green component. So this is the cap with the stem that comes out so that you can blow bubbles. All right. So if we just zoom in a little bit, I'm just going to look at the elevation at the moment. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and create this part at the top here. I'm going to create that as one revolved profile. So it's probably easier to look at the end elevation where we've got a sectional view. So you can see this hatched area on the right hand side. That's what I've recreated. So if we have a wee look in SolidWorks here, I've produced that sketch according to all the sizes that are on the drawing. There's quite a lot in there, so it's kind of time consuming to create this profile. But now that I've created it, all I'm going to do is select sketch and I'm going to revolve it around this axis here. And that gives me my initial shape. Yeah, so you can see I'm kind of got a hollow sort of cap at the top here. Now what we want to do is we want to now sketch on the right hand plane, and I'm going to sketch a circle, and we'll just pop that circle right on here. So you'll notice I've been smart. I've set the axis to be at the bottom of this component here, and I'm just going to pop that in like so. And now I'm going to draw a line, a horizontal line, which is going to be my center axis for my next revolve. So I need to make that a construction line and confirm it. Now I'm just going to double check in my drawing. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to create this profile here. We can see that the center of this profile has a radius of 10. We've already got the diameter set to 5. So let's do that now. So if we know that that's a radius of 10, so we're in SolidWorks. What that tells us is from the center to the center axis will be 10. And we'll just exit sketch. So now at this stage, I just say, do you know what? I want to select sketch 5 and I'm going to revolve that. It'll automatically detect the center axis. If I just revolve here, you can kind of see what's happening. So it's revolving that circle around that center axis. Confirm. And there we've got the main parts. Now after that, it's fairly straightforward. I'm just going to sketch on the top work plane. If we look at the drawing, we're trying to create this pattern here. These are all a radius of 2, and there are 20 of them. So just up here, make sure I snap right in the middle. And I'm going to set that diameter to 4. And we're just going to features, we're going to extrude subtract that circle, and we'll just go through all. That's the easiest thing to do, and confirm. So you can see I've made the first of those little cutaways here on the lid. And it's as simple as selecting that feature and going into the radial array, which is called circular pattern. Click on the outside circle, and as I said, there needs to be 20 of them, and confirm. So I've now made that component, but I'll be honest, there are a lot of dimensions to interpret off the drawing, so it might take you a wee while to complete that. But I thought that would be a worthwhile exercise in showing you how to create revolves that are sitting on different axes, and just a wee reminder on the radial array tool.